ครับสวัสดีครับใครต้องมาฝากกดติดตามด้วยครับฝากกดติดตามด้วยครับเจอแผนแปลกๆเนี่ยดูนี่
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Haaland. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Adams. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. Guardiola. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Schneider could try cutting inside here. It's Schneider! And he's there to belt it away.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Drogba. Now it's Schneider. Can he finish? Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Barcelona have fires from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Haaland! It's loose now. He's had a hit! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Drogba gets flagged offside.
หนูก็เรียกโดนไปสองประตูแล้ว
And it's Drogba. Threads one in. That's really well cleared. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. This possibly the last play of the half. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15, Didier Drogba.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 17, De Bruyne.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Torres! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
James. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham. It's a loose... And again! Goal! Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Costa Curta.
เล่นตรงนี้ไปไม่เป็นแล้วมึงอะ
Beckham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Might be danger here.
ไปไม่เป็นแล้ว
And Torres!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Adams calmly anticipates. it's Fernando Torres.
Added time.
De Bruyne. De Ligt cuts out the pass. And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona
Hello,
absolutely
attendees.
shocking
This is
here.
a lost
Shockingly
children's
porous down the
announcement.
middle,
With the
which was
father of a
painfully
boy in a
exploited
blue
and
hat.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. it's Messi. Ribery. He won't be happy with that one. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some...
Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Beckenbauer. Diogo Costa with the clearance. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. Serginho. McNeil. Looking for the runner. It is a corner. Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. He's had a hit! It's a loose ball. Look at the space here. Crossed into the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And they've got rid. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Timber. Van Dijk. Hernandez. Interesting ball. Bit too much weight on the pass. He can get that clear. Foden touches it back, and he'll shoot here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Gravenberg. And here's Ribery. And Ribery! And another try! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established. Well, that'll be the final action of the first half. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hernandez. McNeil. Oh, well played.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gravenberg! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
The attendance for this match was
Changes him with that pass.
70,987.
And it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that was very necessary. Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fiddles it through. Messi. Now it's Messi. Hits one! It's there! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, played right into his path. That is a brilliant interception. Timber.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Adams getting this one clear. Gravenberg. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Hernandez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho. That is ended up in no man's land.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi.
There will be 1 minute of
Gravenberg.
time.
ผมไม่มีจริงๆเนาะ
And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game
And
went
now,
on, a
to
draw
all
was
members of the
always
crowd,
likely to be
I'd
on the
like to
card.
ask
So
you to join
overall,
me
I
in
don't think
wishing our
anyone will be
birthday
complaining
boy
too
a
much about...
very